So now I'm going to show you how to use widgets. So if we just click to our media pane over here, you see we have Mobile Me Gallery, YouTube, Google Maps, Google AdSense, a movie that you can take directly from your camera, iSight photos if you want to take a picture directly from your camera on your computer, a countdown, RSS feed, and an HTML snippet, which is, let's say you want to copy something from the web that does something like a music player, you can copy the code into that, and that's what that is. So we're going to add a countdown. So what we're going to do is we're going to take it and just drag it in. Now what pops up immediately is you can choose a different style. I like this style a lot. You can choose what you want it to be, years, days, if you want it to be just hours or minutes or seconds. So let's say days. You can choose the date on a calendar. You want it to count down to June 26, or no, 27. I think that's the last day of school, right? So you can even choose a time that you want it to be. So let's say 3 o'clock. So now we have 61 days, 20 hours, 41 minutes, and 11 seconds until we get out of school forever, until next September. You can make it as big as you want, and it looks pretty awesome. So now what we can do is we can click on this add text box and drag it over and say countdown to last day of school. Now we can take this and edit where we want it to be. We can say we want it to be bigger, so we will click on the fonts. We'll make it this giant font, and we'll make it 64. That's a good size. And now we'll know that this means that it's the countdown to the last day of school. So we would actually put this on the bottom and then put this one on the top so that people know that we're talking about this. And pretty much, of course, we can see if it's centered with everything, and it is. So that's how you can add that kind of widget to it. Let's say you wanted to add a Google, a YouTube movie to it. What we can do is just to make space and make a new page. We can drag it on, and we can type the URL in. And I don't have one off the top of my head, but you can just copy one directly in from YouTube, and it'll turn into that video, and you can play it from there. So that's how you can add a YouTube video into it. Google AdSense, it'll automatically turn into an ad. So once you have Google AdSense set up, you just enter your email address. If you need a new account, click learn more about Google AdSense. And that's what will happen, and you can have the option once you enter this, or I'll just click submit. Once you enter it in, you have the option of choosing what kind of ads they look like, what the colors are, what the sizes are. So that's pretty cool. And you can add maps if you need to. So let's say you want to meet at a certain place. So we'll say here, let's meet here. Infinite loop, which is Apple's address. Let's say here is a map for tomorrow's Apple. So pretty much what they can do is, once you can pretty much change the address if you want. Just click apply. You can choose to show zoom controls, the address bubble, the search bar. Now once it's online, people can pretty much click on the map and actually interact with it and move it around to satellite or hybrid. So that's all pretty cool.